Welcome to the section of variables. In this lesson, we are going to be going through what is a variable, why variables matter, and then a mini project to know how to define a variable and how to print one. So let's get started. First, what is a variable? So a variable is basically a container that stores data. You can take this box I made right over here as an example. You can imagine the box as a variable and the zeros and ones inside as the data. So the variable is the big box and the box is storing the data. A variable also allows programs to remember information. Why do variables matter? They can help store user input, save data in programs, reuse variables easily, and build dynamic applications. Now, let's get started on our mini project. Our mini project is called greeting text. We can input our name, age, and school, and then it will output a basic greeting text. It will output your name, hello with your name, then your age is this, and you are from this country. So that is our mini project for this lesson. Let's get right into the coding. Okay, so now you can see that I have opened up Visual Studio Code. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is defining a variable. To define a variable, you have to give it a name. I'm going to be giving it the name called name. And in the simple syntax video, I told you that for text, we have to always cover text in quotation marks. So you can just type in the text that you want. Then for our age, I'm going to be putting my age. And then after that, for the country. For the country, I'm going to be putting in Singapore, since I am in Singapore. Okay, so you can see that we have our name, age, and country all defined. So let's go through how to define a variable again. You give your variable a name. After we give our variable a name, we put an equals to, and then the value that we want to put inside the variable. We did the same for age, and we did the same for our country. Okay, next, let's first type in print as we learned the print. Then I'm going to be putting in hello, and then after the hello, put in a comma, and then put your name. So this is how you can actually put multiple things. You can actually concatenate. This is what we call concatenation. So we're concatenating hello and name. So if you want to put a variable in simple terms, what you can do is put this hello, and then you put a comma outside the text, and then you put your variable. If I run this code, you can see that it prints hello the bunch, which is what we wanted to print. Now that you know, try printing your age is with your age after that. Okay, so to print your ages and your age after that, we're going to be following the same principle. We're going to be putting your ages inside quotation marks, then comma, and then age. Same thing for the country. So for the country, you can put print you are from, and then country. Now when I run this, you can see that it says hello the bunch. Sorry, you are 14. So hello the bunch, you are 14, and you are from Singapore. This is pretty simple. So in this tutorial, we learned how to define a variable and how to print and concatenate. Now, in the next video, we are going to be going through Python variable data types. All of the basic data types that you need to get started with your Python journey. So let's get right into our next lesson.